All right, it's beginning. We're off to Slovenia, I think. You ready, Josh?
Going hard in the pain.
What? Hard in the peng?
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean? This is Nadine traveling light.
Hey, shush you.
Well, this is Slovenia. I'll tell you more when I find out more. I just walked out and the first thing I can tell you is it's a lot colder here than it is in England. And we have just arrived in Ljubljana. I haven't figured out the accent yet. Ljubljana. Ljubljana. I hope there's some heating in the car. We just Googled it. 2.06 million people here. I'm going to be sharing my room with this dude, exploring with Josh. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out. It's blowing up all over the show. He's approaching 2 million subs, goes into crazy abandoned places and like goes and explores and shows you, takes him with him. I've ended up packing some very weird things. I've got 2 Twizzlers and mushroom vinegar. The final thing I did not need to pack was freaking fire lighters. No. Yes, bubble bath.
Bubble soap?
I don't think I've ever manually washed clothes before. This is where my weight is an advantage because I can get all the water out of them. Good morning, guys. I'm with the LTA crew. Next week, my frame has been delayed, but it's going to be delivered next week, so I'm going to get back in the woods. But I've come away for a little bit of inspiration. I'm going to chat with some inspirational guys, going to hopefully see some inspirational things. But Slovenia used to be under Austria, and then for the last 50 years until like in the 90s, it was part of Yugoslavia. And then this is really interesting. What used to be the army barracks, they've now turned into like the cultural center with a museum and like a touristic center and a art center. But then just here, you can see the alternative cultural center. It's like a creative squat, a bit like Christiania in Copenhagen. And it's just mad to see the 2 completely different expressions of how a town is trying to find its identity. I think we're going to get very inspired today. Guys, I am totally blown away. This is the absolute viewing point. I don't know how he's managed to get the wood on the glass, but that is a look I'd definitely like to go for. And look at this beam here on the glass as well. See if I can incorporate some of that into the hut. Inspiration. We are on a trip for LTA with the LTA crew, which is what Louis's been building and I've been helping him with over the last year or so.
And it's fun because we left straight from the summit, which we just did on the weekend as well.
Yeah, which was savage. The Saturday night went off. It was an awesome start to, I think, what'll be a pretty insane year.
Yeah, maybe some more events, a lot more trips.
Yeah, stuff like this works really well.
Yeah, it's putting structure in place to make even bigger and cooler things happen. So
exactly.
Thanks for the help, man.
Pleasure, dude.
It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year.
It's not a bad way to celebrate it out here. Show me how it's done, Josh.
Let's go! Come on! Fly!
Yes! Morning, guys. I hope you like my hat. Look at these bad boy caves we're going in. I'm going deeper underground. Alright, we're about to head into the cave. We're going to go on a train that's 2 kilometers deep into the tunnel. The crazy thing is it's almost minus 15 degrees out here and it's going to be plus 10 under there, like a 20-something degree swing. This is crazy. I've never been anywhere like this before. No. So we're learning that essentially caves are formed through a process of erosion with water. The water needs to be acidic, needs to have carbonic acid. There needs to be carbon dioxide bringing minerals through the rock. And then those minerals get dissolved by the acidity in the water. And then these processes of formation happen that take millions and millions of years, growing 1 inch, a half an inch, 1 centimeter every 100 years. We know nothing about patience like that. Nature really is a patient artist. Mara is telling me that caves are pretty much one of the most unexplored parts of the world, I guess along with the deep sea. And yesterday his friend was down deep in a cave and found a new species of animal. Just yesterday. There is still so much of the world left to explore. Sometimes you have to go under the surface to get there. It's like a metaphor, isn't it? As soon as man touches that, ruins 200 years of change and growth. Madness. Okay, it's like more than 10 degrees below. So what we need is a little bit of Slovenian Sadovec,
which means Slovenian schnapps.
Am I down in one or am I sipping away?
Down in one.
Cheers. How do you say it in Slovenian?
Na zdravje.
To your
health, this means. When you say na zdravje, to your health. And the tea, girls.
Reload. Let's get a reload on that. We are just specks of dust in the wind, and this stuff is here for a freaking long time. I'm going old school. This is how they used to come down the caves with flames on their head. It's a bit disconcerting because I can't really see it. I'm hoping I'm not... Oh, I can see it in the reflection of the phone, actually. That is cool. I'm going to rappel down here and try not to burn my rope. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. One big jumpy. Yeah, baby, that was awesome. Whee! Okay. Am I still flamey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still flaming. I went down in flames. Oh, wait, that was rad.
That was so much better than I thought.
Boom.
You were good, bro.
Yeah, cheers, bro. Loving the stilts on this hut.
So we're going to a castle.
It's a beautiful view. Oh!
My God. Wow, it's literally just built straight into the mountain.
Damn. I'd say I absolutely freaking love architecture that kind of tries to blend in with nature rather than just starting from scratch. I like it when we think about this as a fully painted canvas and we're just trying to make our little spot in there without messing it up too much. I'm taking notes. 26 years ago, he made this cognac and it is 75% alcohol. And now this beautiful, beautiful man is sharing it with me. We're now heading into this dude's cellar. Oh my gosh. He's hosting us for the evening.
Like a dungeon.
What a beautiful place you have.
Wine. What makes the wine vintage?
Wow, he just pulled it straight out of the barrel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the only place I had heard of in Slovenia. And we couldn't have come on a better day. The light is perfect. I love lakes. I want to live on a lake. I can't think of a better one than this. Come visit for inspiration. Whoa. So walking up this path, I think there's some crazy views at the top. The final ascent. Oh, I'm a happy man. All right, now we're off to the island. Thank you. Hey. All right. Whoa.
The bell's for single people.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
To find their true love. I can hear it.
Yay! Dave's gonna get a girlfriend. Dave's gonna get
The bell is unpredictable.
That's always
200 years now.
This is the way to travel
Oh, just that one
on Lake Bled.
Oh yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I need to get that in.
Ready?
Yeah, I've seen the test shot, yeah.
Wait.
This looks amazing.
This is the replica of the Gutenberg Press.
Okay. When was the Gutenberg press?
1450.
1450. And was this made recently then?
This one?
Yeah.
About 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Wow.
So it's actually just an altered wine press that they
Wow.
use for the pressing, you know.
That is
all removable types. You put together each one by one.
so good. So you have to get the individual letters and then you have to join them all up so that they make words and sentences. Then you get the inky stuff.
Yeah.
Roll it on here. Turn the paper over. Boom. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. You got yourself a book.
And you know the expression upper and lower case
Yeah.
kind of comes from the
Upper and lower case.
yeah,
It's like the actual case.
Oh, wow, yeah.
uppercase, you know, capitals.
Ah.
Lowercase the
Oh, sick.
Wait, I had no idea. I didn't even have a question.
Yeah, totally.
It's in a case.
Guys, technology like this is proper technology, platform technology, where you design something that lots of other people can create on top of. You think about what the printing press did for the transfer of culture, of knowledge, learning and education, creativity, all those things that could be built upon, you could not do without the platform technology first. That's like proper technology, not just building a little app that does something slightly different, but actually building technology that allows people to create all new forms of art and indeed learning, science, education as well. All right, that's it. We're done. What a beautiful place this is. Inspiring designs, inspiring architecture. Interesting looking at some of the old technologies. Great friends.
Probably going to drive into
And beautiful nature and lovely Nadine, obviously. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Take care.